Well, hello and a very warm welcome to Stades Arena Vodova here in Brno in Czechia. It's great to have your company for this match here at the FIBA U17 Basketball Women's World Cup. And this is a Group B match between Spain and China. And the great news is that both these teams are unbeaten. They've won their 2 games previously to this. There should be an exciting match. Latvia and the USA, Japan, Czechia, Canada and New Zealand complete the lineup here on game day 3 of the tournament. Some terrific matches coming up. And last one involving New Zealand is another match between 2 unbeaten teams. Group B, as I mentioned, this is where it stands at the moment. Spain and China fighting for top spot. Germany and Mexico fighting for 3rd. That's how it shapes up in Group B. Remember, all 16 teams here at this tournament will qualify for the round of 16, which is really neat, and that'll be in the knockout basketball from there. The winners of those round of 16 matches moving through to the quarterfinals. So both teams will be very pumped up for this game. Very keen, you can see, on edge to remain unbeaten. As we welcome the Spanish team to the court. Paula Valenzuela, 7 points per game in the tournament so far. Isabel Hernandez, number 5, 15 points per game. She's a key player. Here's number 8, Ona Boyesta. She's going at 5 points per game. She's going to be starting in this match. Other key players in this Spanish lineup. Well, there's a lot of them that have scored around 7, 6, 8 points per game. Good 7 or 8 of them. So it's a really well-rounded team for Coach Isabel Fernandez of this Spanish side. Very experienced at this World Cup. This is their 8th appearance. China too are very experienced too. This is their 5th appearance at this tournament. They have several players that have shown out really nicely. Maybe the pick of them is number 11, Li Guanshan. Very good player, averaging 24 points per game. Another good player to keep her eye, number 12, Sun Hanyun. She's 19 points per game, 10 rebounds a game, so she's comfortably averaging a double-double. Another one, number 14, Han Yunshu, 11 points per game and 12 rebounds. Number 14, there she is there. It's Julie Sun. Court now, so a lot of good players. Should be a really even match, this one. Stand by now for the national anthems of both countries. We're headed tip-off in about 6 minutes. Well, we're not too far away from tip-off now between China and Spain here in Bernal in match day 3 of the FIBA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Thank you for wherever you're watching this game. If you're watching live on the FIBA Basketball YouTube channel, great to have your company. And why not become a member, which we'll give you details about in just a moment. We've got 3 subscription tiers that you can unlock. Exclusive content, rookie, starter, or MVP. Just sign up today. And the higher you go, the more exclusive content you get. Great to join the growing community today here on FIBA Basketball's YouTube channel. Just a few minutes to go before tip-off. This will be a really fascinating match. Both of these two teams have beaten Germany and Mexico by similar margins. Spain maybe slightly more impressive, got a big winning margin against Germany, 24 points, beat Mexico by 35. China beat Mexico by 29 and then beat Germany by 25. So you can see the big margins both of these teams have posted over Germany and Mexico to date. So here are the referees for the game today. Welcome in Martin Vulic of Croatia, Silvia Marziali of Italy, and Larissa Rodriguez of Brazil. So let's check out the starting 5 now for Spain. Isabel Hernandez starting her 3rd straight game, as is Trinity Eze Anatongu. Looking forward to seeing her play. Another one playing her 3rd straight start is Sandra Davia, number 17. She's been going at 7 points per game and 6 rebounds a game. She plays at power forward. And the other 2 players starting their 2nd game, Buyesta and Smikovskaya. And so you get last minute instructions there from Isabel Fernandez, the Spanish side. She knows what's at stake in this game. That's top of Group B, which means they'll play one of the 4th place teams in the other pool in the round of 16. Now here's the Chinese team. Not much change to their starting 5. 4 of them are starting their 3rd straight game. The only one that isn't is number 11, Li. And she's still been going at with 24 points per game, averaging 34 minutes a game. So she's a fantastic player, as are all of those Chinese players. They all look keen and hungry and very skilled for their age. So Isabel Fernandez very clear with her last minute instructions. I'm sure Yang Yu is the same. China's head coach. There is Fernandez. So we're almost ready for a start in this game between China and Spain here in Bernal. Wherever you're watching around the world, it's great to have you with us. And if you're on Instagram and X, don't forget to follow us at NextGenHoops to see your reaction. Don't forget, if you're watching on the YouTube channel, to flick us a note, flick us a message at any stage. Who knows, we might get your comment on the air. So it'd be great to get your feedback. Already some Spanish fans are firing up about this game. It's great to have your input as we get this match underway. Just a moment. Spain in the red, China in the white. And let's see what happens over the next couple of hours. Sit back and really enjoy this game for you and your friends and family who are watching this game, as we see Spain trying to work away a play here, and they got a good look there, didn't they, through Boyesta. Great, they got the offensive rebound to have another little play here. Lots of energy firing up there, Hernandez, and now, at the third time of asking, we're finally getting a foul. And it's going to go on China's number 14, Pang. She didn't do much wrong there, Pang. She has conceded the foul straight away, which is going to see Anna Smikovskaya go to the line here. She's playing at centre, one of the tallest players in the tournament. She's 6'5". That's 196 centimetres. 5 points per game and 9 rebounds a game so far in the tournament. And there is the first point of the match from Spain's centre in this game. And it's all about playing tough defence as China bring the ball forward for the first time. A little bit of difficulty too, but they break down that press. Sun now for China. Lively player, that's a good pass, and there's a block straight away from Smikovskaya. So influential at both ends of the court early in this one. There's the Spanish centre, and again, lively play there from Hernandez, and offensive rebounds. Boy, there's a few of them already to Spain in this game. 3 of them in the first couple of minutes. Another foul conceded by China. That time it was Wu. So things not going China's way at the moment, not securing the defensive rebounds. Couple of fouls conceded. I want to tidy that up. A good sign they've only conceded 1 point so far. Smikovskaya again. Great offensive rebound again, this time from Davia. Now Hernandez again. Great play from Spain. There's Anatoku. Can't nail that one, and now China. Finally getting a rebound there through Palm. Pull-up jumper is no good. And now here comes Spain once more. Rieste. Going to get Smikovskaya again free, and China. We've got a jump ball. It's good effort from China. Haven't got a good look just yet. They're playing tough. No field goals in the game yet. Spain 0 from 5, China 0 from 2. It just shows you how competitive this game could be all the way through. These two have met twice at this tournament previously. The last was in 2016, 10 years ago. China won that 55-51. It was a quarter-final. Now Smikovskaya has stolen the ball here. She's taking steps there. It's disappointing for Spain's number 8 there, Boyeste. There it is there, that left foot just dragging. So yes, the last previous meet 10 years ago, it's China won 55-51, and then they met in 2010 in a preliminary round match, and China won that 77-58. So Spain have never beaten China at this tournament before. See if they can break their duck today. Another turnover. And a little reach-in foul that time from Sun Xuan. She's going to concede the foul. That's China's 3rd already in the game. In just, what's that, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. They're going to have to sort this out again now. In Spain, not able to get a look there. Been a tough start for both teams, hasn't it? Just a single point in these first 3 minutes. China continue to play tough defense. See what Davia can do here. It's a lovely kick-out pass. Yes, they can't nail it, and Smikovskaya tidies up for Spain. And they're on the ball with the first field goal. Smikovskaya's having a big impact in the game. She scored all 3 points for her team so far. This is fun. Oh, steal. What a beauty. Ballester. In it goes. Spain now starting to really cook up a nice meal at the moment, aren't they? Couple of good steals, couple of baskets going through the hoop finally. Timeout called by China. Things not going well for them in the first 3.5 minutes of this game.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
It's that corner pocket and Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Players without playing one-ons. I mean,
Because she's excited with passion.
Good rebound, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing it.
It's 3 points to nil. Tough start to this game for both teams. China have only managed 2 field goal attempts in the first 3.5 minutes. Spain are only 2 from 8. They're down at 25% as well. It's a 5-0 at the moment. See what China will like off this timeout here. And they're looking a little uncertain. Sun. This defense is suffocating them at the moment. 3 on the shot clock here. Shot got away in time, but in the end, still no bucket for them. And it was Ezen Anatongu who picked up the rebound for Spain. Here's Davia. Back to Hernandez. And it's picked up by her opposite number, Sun Xuan. Oh, she's given it away, though. And that's a fast break on Ballester. His second basket of the game. Spain stretched their lead to 7. Screen set high this time by Pang. Will create a good opportunity. Good look for this Chinese team. Pang herself takes the shot. Rebound. Oh, Spanish ball. Sub coming in now for China. Wang Xinwei is coming in. Pang. For her so far, she's been going 11 points per game, 12 rebounds a game. Critical she stays out of foul trouble too for China. So Hernandez now too, inbounded here for Spain. Valenzuela has come into the match too, number 4. Paula Valenzuela. Frees up Davia. That's a nice pass. Offensive rebound by Alonso. And she's been fouled, Amelia Alonso. Alonso's been a key player off the bench for Spain in this tournament so far. 8 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, 3 assists per game. Ideal player for head coach Isabel Fernandez to bring into the game at this point. Well, defensively, this is a terrific start by Spain. They have kept China scoreless for over 5 minutes to start the game. Yes, they've only scored 9 points themselves, but it has been 9-0 up and 9-0 behind, you would think. Bang, gives it to Tang. This is Wang Xinhu, and she has lost it. It was stolen by De Villa. Spain rocking forward again. Good pass. China have got it though. Li comes away with it. Maybe a fast break might be the go here for China, but Spain get back, double, triple call against Fang Ying. Nothing going right here for China at all. Remember, they've used their timeout, or one of their timeouts already. Now they're in the penalty, and they still haven't scored. Cherry bringing it forward now for Spain. Here she is, Carla Cherry. Smikovskaya back in there, and that one's not going to count. This is referee Vulic of Croatia. But it's another foul, and that one conceded by Wang Yiming. It's going to send Smikovskaya to the line again. Oh, can Spain keep this going? Remarkable effort so far from them. Well, she's 1 from 2 from that visit. Spain are 4 from 6 from the line in the game now. Still, it's a decent percentage. They have possession still, remember. Here's Alonso. Nice drive to the basket. And that one's come off Smikovskaya, so China going to get the ball. Sun forward now for China, and she's lost it as well. Oh, lovely play. Iziana Tongu finishes it off for China, and there's a foul by Alonso, but that was a great steal. And what about the pass to Trinity Iziana Tongu? It was all Alonso. Brilliant play. Super stuff by Alonso. We got a bit excited and then conceded the foul. China have lost it again. Nothing going right for them at the moment. Alonso can't nail the basket, but there's another foul, and it's come from Sun Han-yun. What a start from Spain here. They're creating all sorts of pressure, and China just don't know how to handle it at the moment. Staggering that China still haven't scored. 6.5 minutes of play now. So this is Emilia Alonso. What an effort off the bench from her so far. 2 steals already, an assist, a rebound, 2 points. She can nail this free throw to just lengthen that lead out just that ever little bit more. She can't nail it though, but there's Smikovskaya grabbing the rebound. Can you believe that? Another offensive rebound. That's the 8th in the first quarter from Spain. And there's another one. And she puts back 2 more points. Spain just killing China at the moment on the offensive glass. China don't have an offensive rebound at the moment in the game. They've been out-rebounded 13-3 at the moment. That player there, Anna Smikovskaya, has been a major reason. She's got more rebounds than China have as a team so far. 5-3, and all of them are offensive rebounds. Alonso. Spain again looking very active. Shot clock down to 4, but they've turned it over this time. Now China got a bit of an overlap here. And finally they get the basket. Sun Han-yun. It's taken 7.5 minutes for China to get on the board. Smikovskaya. To Valenzuela. Now this is Cherry. Valenzuela again. It's a good pass. And another offensive rebound. As referee Vulic again is going toward jump ball from that situation. Don't forget, folks, I've got to remind you about the official website of this tournament. In your browser, just throw in FIBA U17 Basketball World Cup 2026. You'll get the hit. And then go to the official website where you can vote for your MVP, you can predict games. And if you do predict games, by the way, folks, you can win prizes like an official FIBA U17 match ball. There's also Nike gift cards to give away as well. All of the details on the official website. Nice rebound from Hesiana Tongu again. Here she is again, going for 3 this time, and she buries it. Hesiana Tongu. 5 points in the game for her. That's Spain's first three-pointer of this contest. Nice pass, and there's a foul. That's a bit more, with a bit more authority and accuracy from China. Haven't quite found their accuracy just yet. Han Yun-shu. Much better on that occasion. She's already picked up 2 fouls in this first quarter. Really vital that she remains on the court as much as possible. Well, it can't be easy for Coach Yang Liu at the moment. Things have not gone well for her team. Can't get the second either. Oh, well, that just sums up China's first quarter lead. Not able to nail that uncontested jumper. Spain come down court again through Carla Cherry. Hesiana Tongu. Here's a nice move. Has come off Abu Bakar. And China get possession. Here comes Sun. Cherry marking her close. Too close there. And there's a foul against Carla Cherry, her first of the game. Lots of energy from Spain in this match already. Spain not able, or rather China not able to deal with this enthusiastic defense in particular. Here's Sun. Sun Han-yun now. That's a good catch from Lee. Shot clock down to 4 here for China. And zone defense really proving effective. It's a nice finish there from Sun. Much needed basket from her. China double their score with only 40 seconds left. Only 2 field goals in this first quarter so far for China. They'll be desperate for another one. Shot clock down to 5 here. Davia. It did touch the rim, and yep, it's Spanish ball. So that'll get the shot clock back to 14. Nice play again from Sandra Davia. 7 points per game and 6 rebounds a game so far in the tournament for her. Bayeste can't nail the a jumper. So China have got one more chance here. And boy, do they need to take this. Oh, stolen. Well read again by Spain. Davia's got it. Hernandez gets two more for Spain. What a quarter it's been for them. Brilliant play from the Spanish. What a remarkable quarter of basketball for the team in red here. And apt that Hernandez finished off that quarter with that bank shot. Lovely play from her. It's 19-4 at the end of the first here in this game between Spain and China. Well, everything going Spain's way in that first quarter here in this game.
That corner pocket and Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Two players without playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
6 rebounds, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing.
Got the second quarter underway now. Here comes China. Some staggering stats against them in that first quarter as Pang goes for three. Unlucky that shot. And gathered. Tough rebound there by Davia. Now Spain, off they go again. Hernandez got a foul early in the second. Lead that time. Spain, 18 rebounds in the first half. China just 6. 12 of those rebounds for Spain were ORs, which is a staggering number. They also had 8 steals in the first quarter. 8. Incredible. Just a wealth of possession that they created. China got to tidy those two areas up in particular, and they'll be grateful to have secured that rebound there. Still plenty of time for them to make a comeback in this game. Sun for three. Hung in there, can't quite get it. Reach and foul again from China. That one went on Sun Han Yun, and that will be her second personal foul. Referees just having a discussion here. See Coach Fernandez was suggesting the referees have a look at a replay on that one. See if it was a unsportsmanlike foul, but in the end, the referees have allowed play to continue. Now here comes Isabel Hernandez again. Hernandez, we're having real trouble containing her at the moment. Is on a Bayes there again. That would have been a special finish. Good rebound by Sun. China starting to get into a bit more play here, but there's a block from Alonso. Here she comes again. Amelia Alonso, what a game she's having. Few steals, a block, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Contributing really well in this game. Smikovskaya's lost it. No, she hasn't. She's got it back again, and there's another foul. And this time it's Sun. Unlucky there, Sun that time. So Sun's going to pick up her first foul. And back to the free throw line goes Anna Smikovskaya. It's the one area where Spain perhaps won't be quite so pleased with. Free throw percentage 4 from 9 in the game. It's 4 from 10. Smikovskaya gets her own rebound though. There's the bank shot going in again from Isabel Hernandez. She's got 4 points. Spain continue to build this lead. China again having trouble getting a good look. They have not scored in this quarter just yet. Isabel Hernandez concedes the foul. That will be her first of the game. Spain have only conceded 4 fouls in the contest so far. China have conceded 9. There's Li Yuanshan. It's closely that time by Izzy Anatogu. Spain look like they've got all bases covered, haven't they? They've got lively guards who love to run hard. Some very good forwards, and Alonso and Izzy Anatongu. And a powerful centre and Anna Smikovskaya. They've got everything ticked off, the Spanish team, and they play hard defense. Runs away from Sun. Offensive rebound is good though from Pang, and that's excellent work. Shu getting a much needed 2 points there for China, their first of the second quarter. Forced a timeout to be called by Isabel Fernandez with the score of 21-6.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
It's that corner Magni and Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Players without playing man.
Because she's excited with passion.
Good rebound, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing.
– 21-6 is the score. China getting those 2 extra points there through Pang just before that timeout. To Spain bringing the ball forward now. Izzy Anatongu back to Hernandez. Great play from her. Cherry. There's a kick-out play. Hernandez, time for the 3, and it goes. Wow, what a game. She's having 7 points. She is just full of energy. Looks like she could run all day long. 24-6. Sun. Again, the shot clock ticking away for China. Pang, that's an offensive foul. vertical screen, surely set there from Tang. Disappointing for her. She's going to have to check out of the game. Tang on 3 fouls. Oh, that's a big time player coming out of the game for China. Their power scorers Li and Sun Han-yun struggling to get going in this game. Both are shooting the ball at under 50%. Remember, both of those are averaging, well, one of them's averaging over 20 points per game in the tournament so far. That's the player with her hands on the ball there, Li. There's number 12, Sun, 19 points per game. They're not getting able to get going in this game yet. She got the shot away, and well, almost getting it back was Abu Bakar for Spain, but here comes Li. Nice find. That's great from Tang Yatong. She's on the board. That was China's most authoritative basket in the game. More of that, please, say all their fans. Nice pass again, but it's just tipped out of court by Tang. Great to see all your support on the YouTube channel as well. Getting great comments from fans of both countries at the moment, which is fabulous. Keep it coming. You're able to subscribe too. Once you subscribe, you'll be joining the live discussion as well. Davia. 4 on the shot clock here, and Abu Bakar has been fined. Or fouled, even. Here she is here. Elizabeth Abu Bakar. Playing at centre in this tournament so far. Did start 1 of the 3 games. Didn't start today. Spain's free throw percentage stays under 50%. There's Abu Bakar's first point of the game. China got to keep trying here. Sun. Sun Han-yun now going to work, but she wants to get involved. She wants to get going in this game. You can just feel it just by watching her try and execute that play. But again, really tough defense being played by Spain. Bakar is in the game for the meantime. Brings a new player out there, Sarai. It's a header. See on the right screen here, number 10, standing next to Tang, number 15 for China. Offensive ball grab there by Li Wanshan. It's a fly for 3. Picked up by Spain. Good work there by Valenzuela. Well, China, that's a beautiful pass. And it goes. What a basket there from Sun Han-yun. She's up to 4 points in the game now. That was terrific. Valenzuela. Hands from Davia. And she's called for steps. Sandra Davia so far, 5 rebounds, 2 steals in the game. These rebounds continue to pile up. 25 of them in the game now for Spain, 16 at the offensive end. Just 11 rebounds for China so far, and only 3 at the offensive end. And they've conceded 11 fouls in the game. Remember, Hang Yun-Shu is out of the game. Only 3 fouls at the moment. In fact, she's playing on 3. She's been put back out there. Here she is with her hands on the ball here. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 with that one. Going on Sarai Taheda. Pang 0 from 2 from the free throw line in the game. Both teams in the bonus now for these last 4 minutes and 35 seconds of this first half. Nice job from Pan. Despite this really hard start to the game and the fact China have only scored 11 points so far in the game, still 14 down, which means if they get on a run, that lead could be gobbled up pretty quickly. Fantastic rebound there from Feng Ying. Really neat. Got a treasure possession though as Sun picks up the loose ball. Looks for some space baseline, can't get it. And we've got travelling again, called on Ying Feng this time. That was right under the nose of the referee. Being picked up for that travelling violation. Valenzuela, Taheda, into post up here against Tang. Ballesta, a little bit of trouble. That's a lovely rotation. Alonso for 3. Another offensive rebound for Spain. Valenzuela gets her first points of the game. Spain back out to a 16-point lead. Ballesta. Forced to come off the court just for the meantime. Here comes Sun Xuan. 3 assists so far for her, 1 rebound, but no points. She'll want to get on the scoreboard soon. She's averaging 9 points per game, but that's not going to happen for a wee while now after China lose possession. Cherry. Nice ball. Lovely finish. Taheda has got the basket for Spain. That was a well-worked and well-executed move, that one. Lee doesn't get the roll off the rim. Rebound secured by Alonso. That's her 3rd rebound in the game to go with her 2 points so far. 2 steals and a block as well. Here's Cherry. Alonso, beautiful pass. Taheda can't finish though. And Sun got the rebound. China getting a few more defensive rebounds in the game now. That'll give them some hope and some confidence as they want to fight their way back into this game. Tang, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Lee in a tough spot here. Brilliant play. A little effort play from Sun Han Yun there was outstanding. Shua's China are going to get another play after the timeout, which has been called by their coach, Yang Liu. The score at Spain, 29. Spain up by 18 at the moment. Their leading scorer is Isabel Hernandez, a lively guard. She's got 7 points. Anna Smekovskaya, their centre, 6 points, 7 rebounds. Haven't seen her for a little while. She's having a decent rest on the bench at the moment for Spain. Good basket. That's more like it from Lee. 4 points for her. China must get her going in this game. She's one of their best. Hernandez playing for carry ball there. So all players from Spain have featured court time except for number 11, Ala Perez, so far. Hopefully she'll get a crack at some stage. Perez has been going at 6 points per game, 4 rebounds a game, so she's been good too. No chance for her to get on court just yet. Here's Lee. Back to the other key player in this Chinese team, Sun. Again, Spain get the stop. Lovely finish from Valenzuela that time. Despite China's struggles, their field goal percentage is actually very similar. Both on 31%, both of these two teams. It's just that Spain are getting a lot more looks. And is that a foul against Pang? Another offensive foul. Pretty sure I saw the referee indicating number 14. It is her 4th foul. It's a real blow for China. Hang Yun-shu, we saw Coach Liu roll the dice. And unfortunately, she didn't roll a double 6. It was way lower than that. Here's Valenzuela. Back to Hernandez. Has been just awesome in this first half. Well, there's a rare mistake from Spain. It's going to be China possession. Spain have given the Chinese opportunities in this first half. China have just had real hard yakka trying to get good looks in this contest. Sun, if they unlock, if they can unlock this really good defense that Spain continue to play, mainly in the zone. If they can unlock that, then they could fight their way back into this game, but it's been a real struggle. Again, while they only scored 4 points in the first quarter, they've only scored 9 in this one. Spain, though, have only scored 12 themselves in this quarter, so it's been tough offensively for both teams as we have another timeout with 14.2 left in the second.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
Attack corner pocket and Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Two players without playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
Six rebounds, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing.
31-13 it is, with Spain dominant in this game, particularly defensively and on the glass. Steals as well. 8 steals in the first half, first quarter for Spain. None though in this quarter, which is interesting. So let's see what Spain can do with this last play here of the second quarter. Can they execute something spectacular here? Hernandez has lost it. Now China, they got time here. No, won't get away in time, so the score's going to remain 31-13 at the half. Spain, a terrific defensive performance in this first half against the Chinese team that have been averaging 80 points per game so far in this tournament. They've only scored 13 in the first half of this game. Wow. So both teams shooting at around 32% in the game. No three-pointers in the contest so far for China. Look at that rebounding stat. And the turnovers too, really hampering China. Hernandez, the leading scorer. Smikovskaya, we haven't seen her pretty much in the entire second quarter. She's been terrific. As Spain dominate the Chinese in this game so far. Enjoy the highlights of the first half, folks, as we'll be back for the second real soon.
Attacks to close out, beat Bruno inside.
Fills it up.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
Attack corner pocket and Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay as well. Two players without playing one-on-one.
Because she's excited with passion.
Six rebounds, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans in Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing.
attacks to close out. Beat Bruno inside.
Fills it up. It's all right.
What do you think?
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
That corner pocket and Bruno.
And then you've got this woman here, Asia.
And what a finish.
Didn't overplay it. Still two players without playing man.
Because she's excited with passion.
6 rebounds, 6 assists.
Roberts, you gotta love it.
Buckets at the buzzer.
And these fans here at Kobe, they love it. They absolutely love seeing
Caitlin Clark gets to the passing lane, goes coast to coast for the and one opportunity.
You ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never seen nothing like this.
You join us for the second half here in this Group B match here at the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup here in Brno, Czechia. 2026 halftime score is Spain 31, China 13. That's right, China only scored 13 points in that first half. And this is a team that is unbeaten at this tournament. Remarkable effort from Spain to restrict China to that number. as we get the second half underway. China in the white. Thank you for joining us wherever you're watching this game. A special warm welcome to you. If you're in Spain or China watching this game, keep the comments coming here on the FIBA YouTube channel. And that is a much better start for China. Took them an age to score in this game. And they've got a basket early in the second quarter, or in the second half rather. What a response though from the leading scorer in the game, Hernandez. She's got 10 points now. Her second three-pointer of the contest. China only managed 4 points in the first quarter of this game. Suffocated from scoring opportunities. See how fired up Coach Isabel Fernandez is too. She wants her team to play hard all the way to the finish of this game. And it's going to be Spain possession. One no good that time, and of course they're going to have to play without their big centre, Han Yun-shu. He's on 4 fouls for the majority of the second half. Hernandez. Alonso couldn't handle, and there's a turnover, and here comes Li for China, and now Feng. Feng, nice drive. Kick out pass to Sun. China's shooting percentage remains around the 30% mark. 7 from 23 in the game. 7 from 24 now. Spain's shooting percentage at just above 34%, so still they're not shooting the ball brilliantly either. Offensive rebound from Alonso, and there's the foul from Tang Yatong. So here's Amelia Alonso. She's having quite an impact on the game, but she's only scored points from the free throw line so far. Only put up 2 shots in the game. Alonso getting her 4th point in the game there. She's 4 from 6, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, block. I'm pretty solid though, isn't she? See what China can do with this play. Here's Sun again. One, nice fake there. And she's going to go to the free throw line for 2. Reach in there from, looks like Sandra De Villa. Tang, and they back to the free throw line. China have only scored one free throw in the game. 1 from 7. Really battling again. Xiang Liu still fired up, still believing her team's got a chance here. They've certainly got time to come back into this game, but that lead is 20 now. Hernandez, shot clock down to 6 here for Isabel Hernandez. China almost losing the ball again. Real mess for it, and that is going to be a jump ball. So Spain get it on the rotation. Valenzuela. Hernandez again. Alonso! Second three of the third quarter. Now that time from Emilia Alonso. 23, this is the biggest lead of the game now. Spain have lengthened out from 31 to 13. It's going to roll in nicely there for Li Yuanshan. She's got 6 points. She's the leading scorer for China in this game. She's been going at 24 points per game in this tournament. And there's Alonso. Striking free again. Excellent all-round game. She's got a 3, 4 from 6 from the line. Nice cut to the basket there and a good finish. Three-pointer is away that time from Ying Feng. And Spain have possession. There's that beautiful play from Hernandez. Alonso finishing off. She is Isabel Hernandez. Look at the drive on her. Body language is excellent. Very, very keen to win this game. Beautiful passing. Again, it's messy for China there. She now rolled out of court there, and it might be Spanish ball again, and it will be. So it's going to be Carla Cherry. Found it. Oh, clever. Hernandez. Beautiful pass. And in it goes for Spain, and it's, you know who again, it's Emilia Alonso. Beautifully set up by Hernandez. And well finished by Alonso. That was just great basketball all round, again from Spain. A lot to admire about that play. Emilia Alonso. He's up to 12 points now. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. And Spain have got it again. Here's Cherry. Hernandez. Ziana Tongu, and in it goes that time from Tejeda. 4 points for her as Spain lengthen out again, outscoring China 15-5 in this third quarter. Another stop for Spain. Great play from Cherry. Ziana Tongu with a great pass. And Hernandez can't finish, but look at Alonso fighting for the ball there. It's another jump ball. And this time it's going to be China. And we'll get the ball on the rotation. Ying Feng. Coming down court again. Sun. Nice pull-up jump shot there by Ryo Yan Sun. Her first points of the game. Valenzuela. Valenzuela working off Alonso, who puts up a 3 again. Ooh, she wasn't far away, was she? Rebound by Tang this time. China with 4:20 left in the third. Wang's lost it, no foul. Here comes Alonso. Tejeda. Valenzuela. Gives it back to Alonso, who's fouled again. Lovely connection that time between Valenzuela and Alonso. That's bad news for China. Anna Smikovskaya is back on after a lengthy spell on the subs bench. Comes back into the game with 6 points and 7 rebounds. Dominant early in this game, the number 19. No one in the Chinese team could handle her. Alonso gets the second free throw to fall. She's got 13 points. Excellent stint on court there for Amelia Alonso. Full court pressure too for China. Again, it's excellent play from Spain. Nice pass from Yu, but she's lost it. There's Wang this time, and here comes speed of Cherry. Three ball is missed by Perez, who's out there now for her first taste of action in this game. Well, 3:38 left in the third. Four three-pointers in the game for Spain. They're shooting at 30% from the three-point line. China are 0 from 8 from beyond the arc in this game. Valenzuela. Cherry. And Alamidi, and now that's rebounded nicely by Wang Yiming. Feng Ying coming down court again here for China. It's ball to Wang. Shot clock down to 5 here for China. And another excellent stop by Spain. Perez picked up the loose ball. Three ballers away this time from Hernandez. China getting a few more stops now, but they are a long way behind now. And Hernandez, that's a straight steal. And here comes Valenzuela. And that foul is going to go on Feng Ying. That will be her first personal of the game. Sums up Spain's play there. In fact, that just need to see if that one might even be considered an unsportsmanlike foul, but here's Valenzuela at the line. 5 points, 3 assists in the game for her. Excellent all-round effort from the point guard. 3 very good point guards, Spain, don't they? Her, Hernandez and Cherry. Just give it 110%. Perez. Here's Cherry again. A spin move. Still there for Spain. So Coach Fernandez wants to call a timeout here for her team, who are dominating this third quarter. 48-20. They led by 18 at the end of the half, and now they've lengthened it out by another 10. Have Spain with 2:26 left in the Back live here is Spain. Get the ball back again, and it's Smikovskaya. Oh, another foul might have gone against China. China now in the penalty in this third quarter. Reminding you that if you're on the FIBA, watching this game on the FIBA YouTube channel, why not subscribe? We have 3 membership tiers to you which unlock exclusive content. Rookie, starter, or MVP. The higher you go, the more exclusive content you get. It's like loyalty badges and emojis. Mentions during live streams. So pick one of our rookie, starter, or MVP tiers and join the growing community today. Still no threes for China in this game, as we saw Sun miss that one. Hernandez. Smikovskaya again. Well, she's lost it this time. Wang picked up the loose ball for China. Wu. She's lost it. Still going to be Chinese ball with 13 on the shot clock. To at Next Gen Hoops is the handle on Instagram and X for this tournament, at Next Gen Hoops. Lovely to follow us today. So, across all the action from this tournament and others, of course. 3 walls away. Now that didn't touch the rim, so there's only 4 on the shot clock. Again, a good stop by Perez and her colleagues from Spain. Nice loss by Eziana Tonga. That's a great pass to Smee from her to Smikovskaya. And Smikovskaya showing plenty of power under the basket. Spain is struggling to contain. Largely due to, of course, to Pang Yun-shu, who's out of the game on 4 fouls, has been so for the entire quarter. You can see just warming up in the background there, though, the number 14. She picked up all 4 fouls in the first half. Chinese coach Yang Yu really had no option but to sit her on the subs bench for the entire quarter. Nice lively effort there from Ying Feng. She's been decent in this game. She's going to the free throw line here for her first free throws of the game. China remain just 30% from the free throw line, 2-3 from 10. Look at Hernandez flying down court. Hernandez again. Alonso back out there now. She and Hernandez have been connecting really well. Perez, that's a good pass. Alonso with 3 on the shot clock. Perez. Good stop from China there. It's worth mentioning that they've only conceded 48 points in this game, which is more than acceptable. After 3 quarters, it's just that their offense hasn't got going in the slightest in this game. Again, they're really battling to score. Find good looks. Only scored 7 points. In fact, 8 points in this quarter, China. Only 33.3 left. Perez it is at the line here. So 3 free throws for Perez. She gets all of them. Nice job. That lead back out to 30. China have been outscored by 12 in this quarter. And that's going to be a half-court violation. No, it isn't. Still have it with 3 on the shot clock. And there's a foul right at the end of the set. China really struggling to create a good look here. Really create uncertainty in the Chinese, or rather in the Spanish defense. It's been a masterclass on defense by Spain in this game, not just in this quarter, but all the quarters. If you missed the first quarter, folks, it took China 7.5 minutes before they scored a point in this game. It's incredible, really. Good work again. Perez has got the offensive rebound, but Spain won't get the shot away. But it's still been a very good quarter for them as they head to the 3-quarter break. Up by 29 points. It's 51-22 here in this Group B match. These stats are going to look really good on the Spanish side. They're shooting the ball at 29.82%, so they're not shooting it great. To be fair, China, though, just below them at 27.27. Assists, rebounds, and turnovers all favouring Spain comfortably. And the leading scorer is Alonso with 13. Hernandez, the only other player in the game in the double figures. So 51-22 in the contest. We'll be back for the 4th quarter in just a moment. Underway in the 4th quarter here. Thank you for joining us. It's Spain 51, China 22 in this final Group B match for both teams here at the FIBA U17 Basketball Women's World Cup. Here in Czechia 2026. Li off to the free throw line here for China. She's China's leading scorer with 6 so far in the game. Valenzuela. Cherry. Carried ball. Right under the nose of the official there, Martin Vulic of Croatia. There it is there, just off the left hand. Feng. Lost by China. Here comes the lively Cherry again. Valenzuela. Alonso. Good rotation by Spain. Valenzuela. Ziana Tongu. That's a good pass into Alonso. Oh, it didn't hit the rim. A missed opportunity from Sandra Davia. Here comes Spain. Or here comes China, rather. Nice layup. That's a good fast break there by Sun Han-yun. She's on 6 points. So China with a little 3-0 run. Start the final quarter. Alonso. Ooh, that was close. Here comes Sun again, and she's got a foul mid-court. Good job from her. Sun pushing the ball, playing with pace. Trying to unsettle the Spanish. Very difficult to rattle them in this game. But they've got a bit of momentum here in this fourth quarter. 2 fouls out of the Spanish as well to start this quarter. Oh, there's the Anatongu. Beautiful play from her. The steal and the finish and the free throw. Beautiful stuff from Trinity Isiana Tongu.
One shot. Yeah, line up. One shot. Wait, shooter.
8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals for her in the contest now. Sun's lost that one, and here comes Spain with a 2-on-1 situation. Sarai Tejeda up to 6 points now. Just sums up Spain's night. That's their 15th steal in the game. 15 they've had. China, mind you, have had 7. Pang back out there now. Can't nail that basket. Pang back out there on 4 fouls, and here's a foul. It's on Sin Luoyan. Timing completely wrong there as Ana Tongu was fouled. Valenzuela. Good screen there off Tejeda. Tejeda can't nail the jumper. And another foul has been conceded by the Chinese team. Coming out of the game is Sun. That's her 3rd foul. Sun Han-yun, number 12. 6 points, 8 rebounds in the game. Pang coming out of the game as well. After a short stint. Haven't got the value out of her in this game due to her foul trouble. Pang, number 14, going at a double-double per game, but she's not going to get close to that in this game. Valenzuela misses the 3. Another offensive rebound here for Spain. Hernandez. Up that time by Lee. She's lost it though. Hernandez, no need to push it. Just as I say, though, Perez puts up the 3. Chinese possession. Ana Maria Hernandez. 10% from her in this game so far. Here's Sun for China. Might be a little reach in there against Hernandez. Will be. That will be her first foul. All the stats going China's, or against China in this game, going for Spain. Spain have had 49 rebounds in the game now, 49 to 29. It's quite remarkable. 14 assists to 8. Mentioned the steals a moment ago too. 7 steals for China, 16 for Spain. And the foul count is a lot less too. China 21, Spain 14. Tough running basket there, and now here's a fast break opportunity for China. And that's 2 comfortable points there for Wang Xintwei. Three ball is missed that time from Hernandez, but the weak side rebound is good for Cherry. Rotation out to Perez. Here's Valenzuela. It's a tough basket for her to make, but there's another foul. That one could have been on one or one. What is certain is this is Paula Valenzuela. Is at the free throw line, the point guard. 7 points per game at 33%. She'd been going at in this tournament prior to this game. And she's got 7 points now in the game, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Spain back over 30. In front now. Yushia. Alonso. Good awareness from Cherry. Here's Alonso for 3. Away that time. That's a great get there from Hernandez. Whoa! How about that for a block? That was a highlight play. Well, that deserved 2 points for China. One couldn't seal it. Pretty special block though, wasn't it? Beautiful three-pointer that time from Hernandez. Her first points of the game. That means just 2 Spanish players now haven't scored in this game. Carla Cherry, number 6, and Sandra Davia, number 17. Just a little reach in there. Sky's back out there. Leading scorer in the way, by the way, folks, is number 15 for Spain. She's not on court at the moment. Amelia Alonso. She's got 13 points. 3 ball from Tang, and in it goes. First 3 of the game for China. It's taken until over halfway through the 4th quarter before they finally hit a triple. Here's Cherry. But right back at you, says Hernandez. Back-to-back 3s for her, for Spain in this game. That's Spain's 7th 3-pointer. Here's you. Yeah, it looked like it came off Smikovskaya. Into the game It's number 14, Elizabeth Abubakar for Spain. It has been useful since coming into the game. She's got 3 points and 5 rebounds. Wasn't introduced until the second half. Smikovskaya with the rebound. That's her 9th rebound. She is the leading rebounder in the game alongside Sun Han-yun for China. Number 12, who's picked up 8 as well. Now that's a half-court violation there from Cherry. There it is, going back over the halfway line. Pressure that time from Yingfeng. Perez with the steal for Spain, and here comes Cherry. Cherry, still going to be Spanish ball. So we might have a timeout on the floor with 3:35 to play. Spain in front, 64-30 in this Group B match here at the FIBA U17 Women's World Cup here in Czechia 2026. Well, Spain putting in another defensive masterclass here. In their 2 previous wins, they'd only conceded 40 points in each game. And here, they're on track again. They are a magnificent defensive team. That's what they say in basketball. You get your defense sorted out, you're going to give yourself a chance. No matter who you're playing. Smikovskaya, nice kick out there. Davia can't nail the triple, and here is Tang for China. One, nice spin move from her. She's been called for traveling. Is going to check out. Work from Hernandez. So now 2 3-pointers in this final quarter. Abubakar. Cherry. Well, he checked that time for Hernandez. After her back-to-back 3-pointers. Feng Ying again. She drops that one. Lovely basket from her. It's 4 points in the game. Just the 12th field goal that China have knocked down in this game. It's an average of just 3 field goals per quarter. Quite remarkable how well Spain have been defending in this game. Remember, 31 of their 56 rebounds have been at the offensive end of the court. A lot of offensive rebounds that China have given up in this game. Going to be a lot to digest out of this contest for China's coaching staff, headed by Yang Liu. Despite being outplayed in this game, remember China still are going to finish second in this group here at this tournament. Spain will top the group. China, courtesy of their wins over Mexico and Germany, will finish second. Another half-court violation there from Ying Feng. Cherry, just over 2 to play in this game. Cherry still hasn't scored in the contest, but she's been dishing the ball really well. We've just seen her do there. Cherry actually does have 1 point now from the free throw line, so it's only Sandra De Villa, number 17, who hasn't scored in this game. There's only 1.2 left on the shot clock here for Spain. I won't be too upset that they never got a shot away there, Spain. So they are 33 points clear. There's only 1:55 left to play. So really all Spain need to do is hold the ball for 24 seconds and in the last few sets, and they'll manage the game comfortably. Let's see if they can do that here, or they'll be pushing for more points. They're pushing for more points, and they get more points. Another basket there from Sarai Taheda. She's up to 9 in the game. Her first 3 of the contest. That is going to be another timeout on the floor. Fin Ying banks that one in for 3 for China. Very nice again. Bakur with 2 more for Spain. Scoring overly big Spain in this tournament, but boy, they're defending well. So there's a foul with 1:04 to play. It's going to result in 2 shots here. So at the line for China is Wang Xinyu. She has 5 points in the game, 2 rebounds. But it's been a tough game for China. They've not really been in this game from the contest due to plays like that from Anna Smikovskaya. She just got Spain on the front foot right from the start of the game. Spain have never really been troubled in this contest, despite the huge effort these Chinese players have put in to this contest. Amanda's been terrific in this game. 4 from 12 from the field, 33%, 2 from 4 from three-point line. And those free throws there, her first visit to the stripe in the contest. She's 2 from 2, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals as well. So 72-36. China looking to finish with some kind of authority. Spain going to comfortably win this game. But as I mentioned before, Spain's defense has been superb in this tournament. They only conceded 40 points against Germany. They only conceded 40 points against Mexico. And now with a minute left, they've only conceded 36 against China. It's pretty amazing. Spain are going to top Group B with 3 wins from 3 matches. China are going to finish second. Moving to the round of 16. All those matches coming up on game day 4 in about 24 hours from now. Thing. Lost out of court there by 1. Hernandez. Nice play from Hernandez. Tejeda this time away with the 3-pointer. Again, another jump ball in this game, which is going to result in having possession. Another timeout called, this time by so just under 30 to play. Just a couple of possessions left in this game. Hernandez, I reckon, has been the MVP of this game. Speaking of MVP, don't forget to vote for your MVP of the tournament at the official website of this tournament. Just chuck in FIBA U17 Women's World Cup 2026 and you'll get the home page. Vote for your MVP of the tournament. Hernandez going back to the line here. Averaging 15 points per game at 41%, 5 assists. And she's going to be pretty much right on that in this contest. She's got 13 with 4 assists, so just slightly below today. It's been a terrific all-round team effort from Spain. Being highlighted by a brilliant defensive performance where they've only conceded 36 points in the game. Terrific effort by Spain. Going to be an interesting watch in the round of 16, having topped Group B. Very comfortable wins over Germany, Mexico, and now China. Final score in this one is Spain 72, China 36. Well, we hope you enjoyed this game. Thanks for watching. Congratulations to Spain, 72-36 over China.